Hello, everyone. So, this is for the podcast for December 7th. And what you guys are going to be doing is evaluating functions that are called piecewise defined functions. The functions are defined in pieces. Okay, and they'll be, for the first part, it'll just be the graph. For the second part of this assignment, there'll be the equation. And the equations are defined in pieces. Okay, so here goes. They want you to find f of 5. So remember, f of x is just your y value. So f of 5 is just what is your y value at x equals 5. Or how about when x equals 5, if you don't like using the x in the same equation there. Okay? They're telling you the x, they're asking you the y. So you just look, when x is 5, here's 5, there's the value of 5. What is the y value? Remember, open circles don't include the information, but closed circles do. Open is like these symbols. Closed circle is like these symbols. It does include it. So it's not -9 because it's not included there. It's -1. The y value is -1 because it's included here but not included there. Okay? So you choose the point that it's included. Okay, find f of 1. Again, they're telling you the x and they're asking you what is the y value. So, in other words, they've told you this and they're looking for that. Okay? There's x is 1. I'm going to follow it down right there. That looks like the y value is -3. So your answer would be -3. Okay? Let's go back to the first one for a second. I think I got the whole picture there. Yeah, I don't think it's looking for, I think you just type in the -1. That's actually, if you want, we can jump to what the assignment looks like. Show solution. Yeah, I don't think you need to type all that. I think you just need to type the 2. If you want, we can actually try it. Okay. Show question. Let's go. Okay. F of -3. -3. Okay. It's not this one. It's this value here because that's, so it's, in other words, you had this, I can't draw on it. You had this parabola and you took a hole punch and you punched the hole out and slid the hole up here. So I think we can just type in a 2 because that's the y value. And let's see what happens. Yeah, so you just have to type in the y value. Okay, you don't have to type this other junk in with it. Okay, so let's go back to the video. Okay, so here, evaluate the function graphically. Find f of 5. So again, just reinforcing that's your x value. Your x value is 5 right here. You just follow it down. And what's the y value there? The y value is -5. So the answer for this is -5. Okay. Evaluate the function. Your x is -2. They're asking what is the y value. X is -2. It's not 1 because it's an open circle, so you follow it down, and it's -5. So -5 is your answer. Okay. F of 5. So here's 5. It's neither of those because it's open, so then the y value is 2. So that's your answer. Okay. F of -3. Well, there's -3. There are no y values. So it's not defined. So you choose the undefined option on the, so if I go back to the first page because it's got the whole picture, you would choose undefined. Boink. Okay. All right. So these ones. The graph is defined in pieces. They give you the x value, so x is 1, and you look at where it's defined. This piece, so this is y is equal to a half an x plus 7, and y is equal to negative x minus 3 squared. Those are the two pieces of the graph. Like this has two pieces, okay? When your x values are less than negative 4, you use this equation. When your x values are greater than 2, you use this equation. So like this one. This one is good when x is greater than or equal to 4. This one's good when x is less than or equal to negative 5. Use this equation when you're using these x's. Use this equation when you're using these x's. Okay? So when your x is 1, which one are you going to use? Well, that fits this definition because, oh, I lied. When x is 1, it's not greater than 2. What a goofball. If I look at this on a number line, there's 2, open circle to the right, negative 4, open circle to the left. There is no value when x is 1. So this one is undefined. It's like here, if they were to give you, find me, oh yeah, f of negative 3. There is no graph at negative 3. So it's undefined. Okay, sorry I stumbled on that one. Okay, this one, find when x is negative, f of x is negative 1. So x is negative 1. That fits this definition right here. So your y value is 0. That's your answer. Okay, let's try this one. F of 7. It's none of these. It's not less than 2, and that is 2. This doesn't have an equal sign. So this is it's not defined. Okay? F of negative 1. Okay. That fits this definition right there. F of negative 1 is x is negative 1. That fits this range. So you take the negative 1 and you fill it in for x. We haven't had to do this in this type of problem yet because they were either just a single value or they were undefined. See, it was a single value. These were undefined. So here's one where it is defined. You have to fill it into the equation. So negative x minus 2, find it when x is negative 1. So you're going to fill that negative 1 in there. Negative 1 minus 2. So that's plus 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So a lot of negative 1s in this problem. Okay. This one, find f of negative 4. So they're telling you that x is negative 4. It doesn't fit either of these. It's not, oh, whoa, what am I, I'm a goofball. It's not negative 2. So you fill it into this one. Negative 5. Sorry, you guys, I'm tripping on these today. Fill in the negative 4. That becomes 4 minus 5, which is negative 1. Lots of negative 1s in these problems. Find f of negative 2. It's not less than negative 2. It's not greater than 3. It is negative 2, your x value. So that fits this definition here. So you fill it in this equation. So something plus 2, I'm going to fill in the x value, which gives me 0. So the answer to this question is 0. Okay? Thanks for your time. Have yourself a great one.